This is Ben Chiller. Ben Chiller is a recycle sculpture Thomas and his team made for the music festival Northside in Aarhus in the summer of 2015. Ben chills to the music, blowing his hair back, and puts out his 11-meter-long legs for people to chill on. Ben was built with the help of a small group of volunteers, and made solely from scrapwood donated by local industries. This is Sigurd, the bird and the red thing. This is the story of Sigurd the Troll, a brave little troll with a helpful soul. It's not first, neither last time the story is told. 'Cause the story is new, yet the meaning is old. He sat in the grass and he heard the grass grow. He felt the sun glow on his fur, the wind blow, but then swift came a bird, and it sat on his toe. It sparkled like a sparrow and spoke like a crow. The bird looked at Sigurd, Sigurd looked at the bird. Then the bird said to Sigurd, "Please help, have you heard? There's a weird animal at the hill, scaring all the small birds. It's red, smells like a turd, and makes so much noise it hurts." Then they walked to the hill, Where they hid by a boulder, or the bird didn't really walk, it just sat on Sigurd's shoulder, and from the shoulder and boulder, they saw a weird thing. It was red, with 4 legs, and ran round in a ring. First Sigurd yelled, "Hey you! Please don't be so loud," but it kept running round in a big smelly cloud. Then the bird said, "Throw a rock, Sigurd, make it wakes up." The rock hit it, in its eye, but it still wouldn't stop. Then Sigurd walked out and he told it to break, but the thing couldn't see him and ran right into his leg. Now the bird and Sigurd saw the animal was not awake, the skin was cold, the belly hard, and smiling eyes were fake. So Sigurd sat on the thing and took a good hold. The bird said, "Thanks, Sigurd," and down the hill, he rolled again and again, till the day he grew old, and that is the story of Sigurd the Troll. This is Simon and Anina. In 2015, Thomas Dambo and his team made the recycle sculpture Simon Self-Made in the town of Tilst outside of Aarhus, Denmark. The sculpture was supposed to be temporary, so Thomas and his team decided not to attach it to the ground, so that the sculpture could easily be moved to a new location. Unfortunately, a big hurricane hit Aarhus shortly after, and Simon was completely destroyed. In his time in Tilst, the community had become really fond of Simon, and were really sad about his sudden disappearance. A 14-year-old girl named Anina thought that it was such a big shame, that she decided to make a Facebook group and raise funds to have Simon rebuild. In only 4 days she managed to raise enough money to cover Thomas Dambo's expenses for making a new sculpture, and it was announced that Simon would return. Being an artist, Thomas doesn't like building exact copies of his work, so he decided to change the sculpture a bit. The new sculpture is now finished building himself and is now building a new friend to keep him company. In honor of Anina, who made the project possible, and even volunteered together with 2 friends to build the sculpture, the name of Simon's new friend is Anina. Therefore the sculpture is called Simon and Anina. As always, the sculpture is built solely using scrapwood and recycled materials. This is Troels the Troll. Troels the Troll is a recycle sculpture Thomas Dambo made for the city of Horsens as part of their Feel Horsens campaign to renew the city in an artistic and playful way. Trolls is named after Thomas's assistant, and is a 5 meters tall troll holding a swing for the local kids to use. Besides from an engineered rafter inside of the troll, to hold the swing, the whole sculpture is made from scrapwood retrieved from local businesses Stark and Arge Estegard. Troll's hair is made out of plants from a local park, and planted in urban gardening tanks developed by Tagtomat. To build the sculpture, Thomas Dambo got help from the local craftsmanship school, Learnmark, who supplied with 3 students in carpenting. Trolls quickly became a symbol of the town of Horsens, and 2 years later the town requested Thomas Dambo to make him to kids, Laura and Julian. This is Laura and Julian. In the spring of 2015, Thomas Dambo built the recycle sculpture Trolls the Troll for the town of Horsens, a giant troll holding a swing for the local kids of all ages. Trolls quickly became a beloved part of the town, so much that 2 years later, they requested for Thomas to make him a couple of children. In spring 2017, the Thomas Dambo team made Laura and Julian, 2 baby trolls holding each end of a slackline for the local kids to use. Laura and Julian are made from old floorboards and scrapwood from a local hardware store. They are named after an intern named Laura and Thomas's good friend Julian, who helped build the 2 sculptures.